About a week ago, I published a video on YouTube called How to Create an Unforgettable Lesson in 90 Seconds. In that video, I suggest that an unforgettable lesson attaches information learned in class to an emotion. And the best way to do this is to challenge students to become teachers, where they design lessons, record themselves teaching, and then watch their lesson videos back in order to reflect. Research suggests that this might be the most powerful assignment if we want students to retain the information. Shortly after the video went public, it received the following comment. I've followed your videos for quite a while. I love getting kids to create lessons, so thank you for your part in that. However, I fear if I go to this too often, that emotional response will dissipate because the novelty of seeing oneself on camera will dissipate. Thoughts? I have a few. First, Benjamin, thanks for your comment, and I'm so glad you found the resources useful. This is a great question. I think doing the same thing every day, like lecturing and giving worksheets, will quickly become dull for students. And that pushes many teachers to try to change things up to re-engage their learners. So it makes sense that we might apply that same logic to every possible activity. If the goal is to constantly change up instruction to engage, then someone suggesting doing the same thing every day seems counterintuitive. However, I think challenging students to become teachers in this way is an exception. That, in fact, it is not a novelty, and that the power of it might never dissipate. 12 years or so ago, many people said that this social media thing was a novelty. They said that people would get tired of seeing pictures of themselves, that people will tire of telling their stories and sharing their thoughts. They were wrong. The popularity of social media continues to grow. Over 2 billion users post pictures and share stories about what they're doing every day in order to make their mark on the world. And that human desire will never dissipate. Another way to look at this, every time someone tags you in a picture online, you probably have a strong desire to go check it out, don't you? I know I do. I want to know how I look. I want to know what other people are saying about the picture. Regardless of how many pictures of me are posted online, I will always have this almost innate desire to go see a new one. And it's the same with these video lessons. It's possible that students will never tire of seeing themselves. They will always have this emotional drive to watch themselves on video, especially if we are helping them reflect and improve.